Never even heard of wildlife officers.
Yeah, you're not alone there, pal.
What do they do?
Same as David Attenborough, except they go around nicking people. Huh?
Yeah, no, actually, Luke, they do the same as all the rest of us.
Well, I hope they do a bit more than you, Reg.
Yeah. No, they investigate wildlife crime, you know, like taking wild birds, which is illegal, and trading in endangered species. There's a lot of that about.
Oh, Gary, mate, you look as sick as a parrot.
Yeah? Well, so would you be if you were stuck in some parrot's cage looking for droppings from some clod-hopping Tarzan of a wildlife officer.
Gary, Tarzan's arrived.
Right, Gary. Your CRIS report says that yesterday morning, sometime between 9 and 1, persons unknown broke into Mrs. Holroyd's garden shed, stole her pet parrot, a green-wing macaw, female, fine breeding record. What more can you tell me?
Not much. Bit of background. Mr. Holroyd's widow lives with her 13-year-old son, Neil, and he just moved south. That's about it, really.
Moved south from where?
From the north.
Gary?
Well, is it significant?
Yes, it could be, actually.
OK, from Huddersfield.
Fine. That might turn out to be important, because one of the major gangs involved in bird crime works out of Leeds. That's not so far away.
It is from Sunhill.
Wildlife crime is big business. Interpol put it at over $5 billion a year worldwide. That's second only to drugs. Not exactly a laughing matter, is it?
OK, point taken. So what makes you think this could tie in with something bigger?
The bird.
What, because it's a green-winged macaw?
Because it's a proven breeder. What value did Mrs. Holroyd put it at?
Between 1,500 and a couple of thousand. But she could be hiking it up for the insurance.
No, she wasn't. The bird world's a small one, Gary. That macaw would have been noted. There'll be breeders who give an arm and a leg for it. They're organised gangs. They hit aviaries nationwide, target exotic birds.
Well, and you think Mrs. Holroyd's pet would have made a good catch?
You're getting there. We'll take my vehicle.
Fine by me.
Just I've got all my bits and pieces in here.
Yeah, about 4,000 of them. Bet you must get a lot of stick, being a wildlife officer.
Yeah, well, I sometimes think I get on better with animals than I do with people.
This may be a bit early.
They're expecting us. Fixed it up with Sunhill yesterday, didn't they pass it on?
Do they ever?
Hi, come on in.
Hope we're not disturbing you too early, Mrs. Holroyd.
This isn't early, not for me, anyhow. I do 8 to 10 down Petty Shop. Neil has to leave for school at 15:15.
Hi, Neil. This is WPC Stevie Derwent. Stevie's a bird expert.
They've come to try and get your Joy back.
Joy? Is that what you called your green-winged macaw?
She would Joy and her old man with Pride. His dad named them. They were his pride and joy. Best breeding pair in Yorkshire. That right, Neil?
Excuse me, Mrs. Holroyd, there's no mention of your male bird being stolen.
As soon as we moved down here, Pride died.
Couldn't be helped, love. These things happen.
Mrs. Holroyd, the report doesn't say whether your bird was microchipped or not.
Harry didn't get round to it. He reckoned his birds were safe up there. They were and all. Safer than him as it happened.
Who else knew that your male bird had died?
No one, as far as I know. Why?
Was the bird's documentation stolen as well?
No, that's in the house. Breaking were in shed, that's where birds were kept.
This wood's about as burglar-proof as cardboard. A child could have wrenched this off. Can't quite see a big-time gang bothering with this.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't rule it out just yet.
They'd come all the way down here just for one bird.
They might have thought they were getting a breeding pair. Wouldn't have been difficult to trace where Mrs. Holroyd had moved to. Lucrative half-hour's work.
Any of your friends know that you kept a parrot in the garden shed?
I haven't got any friends. Not down here.
Must be vandals, then.
Soon tell you if it was.
Experts.
Don't think this was kids. Parrots are very fierce. Scare the living daylights out of most people. If someone had tried to yank a parrot out of here, there'd have been a hell of a skirmish. There'd be feathers everywhere. Probably a few bits of finger as well.
You've got feathers there.
Not enough to indicate a struggle. Cage birds have a quiet life, Gary. They're very sensitive. If you change this bowl for one that was another colour or another size, the parrot would freak out or sulk. I reckon an expert handler eased this bird out. I'm going to take these, Neil. Joy wasn't microchipped, so if we see any likely green-winged macaw, we'll be able to tell if it's her by the DNA in these feathers, OK? Right. That'll do me. I want to check out the insurance situation.
No, I don't reckon there's a scam on here.
Hey! Ask my mum about the men that came.
What men?
They came to see Joy. The day before yesterday, they went on about the locks.
All right, Neil, we will.
There were two of them, but they didn't come together. Neil saw more of them than me. He was the one who took them down to see Joy.
And who were the men?
Sid Dawson, he runs a pet shop in High Street.
And who was the other man?
Clive Pomeroy. He's a collector. I haven't met him before. That's him.
2 Oriole Drive. Why didn't you tell me this when I came to see you yesterday?
Oh, they didn't have anything to do with it.
What makes you say that?
The parrot would be no use to them without papers. I've got them here.
Green-winged macaws are an endangered species. To sell them on, you need their documents.
I dug this up. That's Joy, ain't right, with pride.
Oh, she's really special. Now see why someone might want to take her?
Yeah. You said the men came separately.
Dawson went first. I'd asked him round, but I didn't like his offer. He were taking advantage. A few hours later, Pomeroy came. Don't know how he'd heard about it. Said he were a keen collector. He offered twice as much.
And how much was that?
1,500, which I agreed to.
Why did we have to sell to anybody?
You should be halfway to school by now. Go on, get upstairs and get dressed. Now! He didn't understand. Car's rusted to bits. They'll never get through an MOT. That's why I needed to sell Bird. Got to have something to get about in.
Clive Pomeroy's offer falls well short of your insurance valuation. Might be better off this way.
Look again. Documents show I'm 6 months out of date with premium. I didn't tell Neil this, no need to worry him. With no fledglings to sell, I couldn't afford to keep payments up.
The parrot isn't insured.
No. So I'm hoping you'll be doing something about getting her back.
OK if I come in?
I've got to go.
I know. But I need to ask you about the 2 men you showed Joy to.
What?
Which one of them talked about the bird's security?
They both did.
Think one of them stole her?
Anything you like gets nicked, don't it?
These are all your bird books.
Now they are.
Suppose this one belonged to your father. Wow. It must be great having books like this.
I'd rather have my dad.
Yeah, of course. That him? That's you with him. And this must be Joy.
No, that's Pride. A little bit of paradise. That's what Dad called him. Did he tell you how my dad died?
No. You gonna tell me?
No. We were walking home one night from a breeders' meeting. Car came off the road and killed him.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Mum says the driver was drunk. You lot didn't do much. Mum says the bloke's still driving around like he owns the town. That's why we moved down to this dump.
Look, Neil, I can't promise you that I'll get your macaw back. But I can promise you that I'll do my best.
You've got no chance.
Do you think that's his daughter? Maybe not. What's that?
My scanner. Means I can check the microchip on any suspect bird. All I need to do is give it the swipe and bingo, its number comes up.
The Holroyd's parrot wasn't microchipped.
No, but I've got a list of all the stolen birds. We never know what else you may find.
All I want to find is young Neil's parrot.
If Dawson's got anything fancier than a budgerigar in there, it's getting the treatment.
Mr. Dawson?
That's me.
PC McCann, Sandhill. WPC Stevie Derwent. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Mrs. Holroyd said you came to see her about her green-winged macaw.
Joanne, turn the close side back round, will you? Don't want any punters getting the wrong impressions. Yeah, she asked me to. Wanted me to make an offer, which I did.
Not half as good as Clive Pomeroy's, apparently.
Nah, he's a prat. He's got more money than sense.
Deal in exotic birds, do you?
Anyone say I do?
You are aware of the restrictions regarding the sale of endangered species?
Who said I was going to sell it? Maybe I wanted to keep it as a pet. Looked great in the shop. No offence in that, is there?
No, but there is an offence in nicking it.
Oh, is that what someone's done? Nicked her bird? Well, she should have taken my cash. Served Pomeroy right, too. Sneaking round there.
Mind if I look around?
Do what you like, darling.
Do you know him well? Clive Pomeroy?
No, lots of people. That's my business.
We're only interested in the ones who came to see Mrs. Holroyd, and that's you and him.
Anyone could break in there. If that bird had sneezed, Lennox.
But only you, Pomeroy, knew the macaw was in there. Good at handling birds, are you?
Joanne, there's a bloke back here asking me if I'm good at handling birds. What do you reckon?
You should have your filthy hands chopped off.
Where were you yesterday morning between 9 and 12?
Ah, that's easy. Joanne,
What now?
where was I yesterday morning between 9 and 12?
Here. Worse luck.
What, all the time?
Yeah. This job's doing my brain in.
What does he keep in that back room?
Don't ask me, he keeps it locked.
You going round to see that clam, Pomeroy?
Maybe.
Nah, you're wasting your time. He hasn't got any green-winged macaws. And he's not butch enough to nick one either.
Yeah, but you are.
Hell yeah, I am. But I was here.
What do you keep in that locked room, Mr. Dawson?
Headless torsos. You want to have a look?
If you don't mind.
And come back with a warrant.
Yeah, well, we might just do that.
Joanne, open up again. Let some real people in.
Right. Well, thanks very much for your time, Mr. Dawson. Get to use your scanner thing.
No, I didn't see anything in there. But I want a warrant to search that locked room.
We can't justify that. His alibi's too good.
I saw transport cages, Dawson. Could be a fence.
Stevie, we haven't got enough on him. Look, we know it's not an insurance scam. You've ruled out kids, and if it's not Dawson, that leaves Pomeroy, doesn't it? Right. And if Pomeroy's such a keen bird collector, then he'll be a decent handler too, won't he?
Yeah, I suppose so.
OK. So why don't we go and check out number 2, Oriel Drive? Clive Pomeroy?
Yes?
PC McCann, Sunhill, WPC Stevie Derwins.
Yes?
We understand you're interested in purchasing a green-winged macaw.
Of Mrs. Holroyd, yes. There's nothing wrong with its documentation, is there?
No, sir. It's the bird.
What's wrong with it?
It's been stolen.
Oh, no.
We need to ask you a few questions.
Me? Why?
Because only you and one other person knew where that parrot was.
You'd better go and see that other person, then, hadn't you?
We already have. We need to eliminate you from our inquiries. Can we see your aviary?
No. My elderly mother lives here. She'll be upset if she sees you.
Mr. Pomeroy, we need to check your aviary.
All right, come in. But be quiet, will you? Wipe your feet.
Your aviary's at the back of the house, is it, Mr. Pomeroy?
Quiet. If Mother sees the police, it will take ages to settle her down.
Clive?
Damn.
Yes, Mother.
Who have you got down there?
No one, Mother.
Don't be silly. I heard someone there.
No one for you to worry about, Mother.
Come along.
Wow.
Shh. These birds are delicate and sensitive. In here, you must keep your voices down.
Are they all yours, sir?
Yes, but as you'll see, no green-winged macaws. Perhaps you'd care to get on with what you came to do.
Yes, but this may take a little longer than I thought. They're beautiful.
Yes, they are rather fine. Could we?
Sure.
Clive, you've got a policeman in here.
Now see what you've done.
It's all right, Mother. They're just checking security. I decided to show them the birds.
What are the police doing here?
Oh, it's all right. We'll be done in a moment. Why don't you and your mother go and make us all a nice cup of tea?
That would be nice.
Don't do anything till I get back.
Gary, over here.
What are you doing?
I need you to keep an eye open. I've got to have a closer look at these. He's got a salmon-crested cockatoo, a blue and yellow hybrid, as well as a pair of rosettes.
So?
That's 4 of the birds that were stolen from Waverley Park.
And you think they're the same ones?
Look, the blue and yellow has got a broken leg, just like the one on my list. I'll soon tell you.
Stevie, he'll be back in any seconds. If he finds you, he'll go spare.
I'll make sure he doesn't, then.
Right.
I'll get you tea in a moment. I'll get you some tea and I'll come back. All right, don't you worry.
Stevie's on his way back.
I need more time.
You will remember, won't you?
Yes, don't worry, all right.
Stevie, he's almost here.
I can't rush this. Come on, then.
Must have jammed.
What's going on? What on earth do you think you're doing with that?
It's a microchip scanner.
I know what it is, but you're not using it in here.
Why not?
Because you're not qualified to do so, that's why.
This salmon-crested cockatoo and the blue and yellow, I'd like to scan them.
How do you know their names?
I specialise in bird crime.
They're not microchipped.
What about the umbrella cockatoo?
It's not either.
Yes, it is, sir. I've just scanned it. Can you explain to me how you came by this umbrella cockatoo? It was stolen from Waverley Park, Avery, less than 2 months ago.
It was a mistake.
Scanners don't make mistakes.
No, I made a mistake. I got those from Sid Dawson. I didn't know they were stolen.
Can I see the documentation that came with them, then, please?
I never got it.
It's illegal to buy these types of birds without their documents.
Dawson said they were coming.
Did you buy any more birds from Mr. Dawson?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't trust him anymore.
Because Dawson hadn't supplied their paperwork?
Because I didn't buy 4 birds off him. I bought 6. 3 mating pairs. But when I got them back, one of the umbrella cockatoos and one of the blue and yellows died. They'd been ill-treated. It was delayed stress. Look, he's got a pair of Cuban Amazons he's trying to sell me. He must still have them.
Where does Dawson keep these birds?
He uses a room in his shop.
Gary, I think we'd better get in touch with Sun Hill.
One moment. What about the Holroyd's McCall? What happened to that?
I don't know. Dawson's probably got it too.
We need to act fast.
Yeah, OK, Stevie. Time to get that warrant.
You shouldn't believe what Pomeroy tells you. He's a fairy, and they tell tales.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a dicky bird.
What was here?
Now that, as far as I remember, has always been an empty space.
If you're looking for the birds, he's stashed them round the back in his blue van.
You are in big trouble. No, pal. You are.
I'm sick of you touching me up. Make sure you bang him up. He can spend a few years groping himself.
Thankies.
Reg, give him a hand, will you?
So?
Well done, Stevie.
Well, thank Gary. I couldn't have done it without him.
What's up, Gary? Come on, you two got a good result here.
Yeah, I would have felt a lot better if we'd have found Neil Holroyd's McCall, Sarge.
Sorry, Gary. I think that one's a goner now.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Right, well, we've been in touch with Waverley Park. Their handlers are going to come and collect this lot once they've got the others from Pomeroy's. You reckon Dawson's someone big?
Oh, no, I doubt it. He probably just takes orders from the people who are.
You know, there's a reward out for the recapture of these birds. The Holroyd boy might be eligible.
Well, he certainly points us in the right direction.
We're going to need a statement to say how much he helped us. Could you nip round and have a chat with his mum?
Right, right, I'll be off then.
Well, thanks for your help.
Yeah, and, thanks for all the, introduction and wildlife.
Gary, do you want to meet up later? This needs celebrating.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Mrs. Holroyd?
In here. Did you find her? No, I can see you didn't.
But We did find some other birds that were stolen.
It's no use to me and Neil, is it?
I came to see if you'd asked Neil to write something down about Dawson and Pomeroy, about how they came to see his macaw and the questions they asked.
What for?
There's a reward from recovering the stolen birds. Neil might qualify for it.
Don't get his hopes up. We've never had out for a note.
You been having a clear out?
No, why?
The watering and feeding bowls, they're gone.
Been Neil. It's most likely to turn him into some kind of shrine somewhere. He's that cut up, I should never have tried to sell her.
Anyway, would you ask him for me?
You can ask him yourself. He's playing truant, doing it half the time now. Came in here to see if I could find him. Nearly caught the daft little blighter and all, but he ran off up them shambly buildings. Try and get him back for me, will you?
I'll see what I can do. Hi, Neil. Me again. Haven't found your macaw.
What do you want then?
Few questions.
That's all you lot do all day, innit? Go around asking questions.
Useful sometimes, though. Helped us find some other stolen birds today.
Big deal.
Well, it is, as it happens, because it's sort of down to you.
Me?
Yeah, because of what you told us about those men that came for your macaw.
They were bird thieves.
Must surprise you.
Of course not.
There's a reward. Play your cards right, you might get some of it.
How much?
Money. That's where we went wrong about your macaw, wasn't it, Neil? Thinking this was about money.
I don't know what you're on about.
I think you do. Oh, and by the way, what did you do with those bowls from the cage?
I threw them away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to see some real police work, Neil? You see, I think if I went into that room over there, I'd find those bowls.
That's guessing.
Deduction. Because I know something that goes with those bowls. Needs them.
You're still only guessing.
No. Observation. Because you're keeping your voice very low all the time, you know, like when there's someone you don't want to disturb. And another thing, whoever took your macaw didn't need to be so good at breaking in, but they had to be ace at handling birds and have a fair idea who that person might be. Now, I could walk straight into that room, but I'd prefer it if you invited me in.
Come on, then. Come on, Joy. Come on. I couldn't let her go. She's my dad's. You're not going to nick me, are you? For mucking you about?
Well, the bird escaped. Now you got her back. Let's take her home, shall we?